Hi everyone, I am going to show you a jumping water experiment today. So what you'll need is some water, 7 pieces of like half sheet paper towel. If you only have the full sheet, you can cut them in half, but you'll need 7 of the half sheets. See-through cups or bowls or something just so you can see the water in the bottom and see it jumping through the paper towel, and some food coloring. So now I'll show you how to fold and cut the paper towel. Alright, so you'll take one of your half sheets here, and you'll fold it in half. Hot dog way, one more time, hot dog, and then hamburger once. And you're going to just cut a little bit off the end, probably right here you'll cut. I'm going to pause so I can get my scissors out and cut it. So as you can see, I didn't cut a whole lot off. You just got to cut enough off that the paper towel won't be hanging too far out of the cup, because that makes it harder for the water to jump through the paper towel into the other cup. Alright, so you do this to all 7 pieces. You fold it and then you cut the tips off. And now I'll show you what to do with the water. Alright, so now what you're going to do is fill up each cup with about half a cup of water. And I did read somewhere the more water you use, the better the water jumps. I'm not sure, this is my first time doing the experiment, but I guess we'll find out together. So yep, each cup with half a cup of water. And then you don't have to add any other chemicals or anything. And I did my cups in a circle. You can do them in a straight line, or however you want. I just did mine in a circle because I didn't have enough space to do it in a straight line. So now we'll add our food coloring. Alright, so my food coloring has been added. I decided to do the colors of the rainbow to do the rainbow effect. But you can do any colors you want to see how they mix in the other cups, because basically what it is going to be is a mixing experiment. So these two are going to mix here, these two are going to mix here, these two are going to mix here, and it's going to make kind of like a rainbow effect. So how I did the rainbow is you put drops in the first cup, so I did red in my first cup, and then you leave the next cup blank, and then you put drops in the yellow, or in the next cup, so the third cup, and I put yellow in that one, and then you skip this cup, you leave that with just water, and then in the 5th cup you are going to put blue, and then the next one you skip, so that's just water, and then the final 7th cup you put red, or the same color you put here, just to top out your rainbow. So now I will show you guys how to connect them. Oh, and when you do the drops, you have to do the same amount in each cup, so that one color isn't more than the other. So I did 7 drops of each, so 7 in here, 7 in here, 7 in here, and 7 in there, just to keep it even. So I used red, yellow, and blue. Alright, I'll show you guys how to connect it now. Alright, so now my paper towels are in there. So what you do is you just connect these two with a paper towel, these two, so each one has to be connected together. So they have 2 in each. And what actually you can kind of see it happening here with the blue is the color will climb the paper towel and go into the other cup. So these two will end up mixing, and then they will mix into this cup. You just don't connect these last 2, and if you do it in a straight line, it won't even be a problem because they won't be near each other, but because mine are in a circle, they are near each other. So you just don't connect those ones. So you actually only need 6 pieces of paper towel. I miscounted, but this is a longer experiment, so it'll probably take an hour or 2 for all of my colors to jump the paper towel and mix into the little cups. So I will check back in a couple hours and attach it to the end of this video. So I hope you guys have fun figuring it out, and you guys can watch as the process goes on, and see what happens with your mixing cups. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alright everyone, so this is the final product from our paper towel experiment. I did take the paper towels out so that you could see a little better, but you can leave them in when you do the experiment. And it took a really long time. None of them even mixed until I woke up this morning. I checked before I went to bed, and there was just a little bit of color in the extra water dishes, but barely any. And then when I woke up this morning, they had just a little bit of color change. So this one turned green from the yellow and the blue mixing. This one was supposed to be like a purple, but I think it got more of the red in it because it's more of a brown. So this is from the blue and the red mixing, and it made more of a brownish color. And then this one is like a reddish orange from the yellow and the red mixing. So it can be fun just to see how some colors mix, and you can use different colors and see what colors mix to make what. So it's just kind of a fun sciencey thing, and I hope everybody has fun with it. Bye everybody, see you later.